Hi TikTok. This video is for educational own awareness purposes. It's not meant to bully or harass anyone. It's to give you information, facts, and to educate you on just some of the bullshit that we've been dealing with. First, I want to say thank you very much to the group of people that allowed me to come into their box today and to talk to them and have an adult conversation. When it comes to Hippie Harley, that's what's needed. People to talk, not for Hippie Harley to prey on groups of people and disabled individuals so that she can try to use them as a weapon. Because that's what she did with this group. She centered in on a man named Jeremy, and I don't know the whole situation, but the way it appears is she centered in on Jeremy to play on his emotions and then try to tell this anti-bullying group that she's being bullied. And you know how she is about finding groups of people and hiding or trying to be protected in said groups. We've seen this happen with, I don't even know, 5-6 groups. That's what she does. Now, if y'all remember, when she left Slab City, she had a whole group of people that were paying her way the entire way. Giving her Airbnb, I mean, just everything, okay? But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much for allowing me to come in that box today and to speak the truth and to give you the information and for you to, answer with your, critical thinking and just, if there were more adult conversations, there would be so much less drama on this app. And I know people live for the fucking drama. They do, especially Hippie Harley. That's the only way she's relevant. If she's not causing all of this chaos, she's not relevant. She's just not. But let's see what she had to say today.
For my abscesses, and I'm working on my mental health as well. I'm working on getting counseling and just really trying to stay in a good place. I'd like to go back and finish my master's in mental health counseling. I have a Bachelor of Arts, and I'm a year away from a master's in mental health counseling, and I had been homeless for a few years, and now I'm wanting to do what I can to get back in a good place and finish my education and keep going with my goals and not get off track.
And that's really what you should do. You should look to the future, stop slandering people, stop calling people bullies because they tell the truth about you. That is the whole go-to with people like you.
The enemy tries to use gossip and hate and stalking to destroy his plans for me.
It's literally not hate, it's the truth. It's the fucking truth. You think it's hate because you don't want people to hear the truth. So you call it hate. You call people who tell the truth about you a gang stalker or a stalker. Again, using things that people really go through in life as your way, I don't even know. I don't even know why anyone would want to use things like that and they're not really going through it at all.
But God's not going to let him. And whatever God has in mind for me, I'm willing to do. So I'm just choosing positivity and kindness today.
So we just choose kindness and positivity when we want to. We don't do it the whole day. We do it 5 minutes here, then we badger someone, then we do it 5 minutes here. I mean, is that how we're getting positivity these days?
And every day ahead of me. The more I see the devil send people to every live I go in to gossip, the more I feel like my purpose is huge and that I can't quit. So it's really motivated me today to have 1,000 people follow.
I mean, if those are the delusions that you need to tell yourself to get by, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. And you might not be my friend or, all that goody goody stuff. But girl, from one woman to another, get your ass some help.
Me to every live. I leave one and go to another one, and here they are. And so here I am in my own live where they're blocked.
Yep, there you are, hiding. You won't let people come in and defend themselves when you talk trash on them, when you slander them, when you lie about them. You stay over here on your little box and you hide from them. It's like when you're fighting with like your friends on the playground and you're hitting them and hiding your hand. Yeah, that's what you do.
And I chose kindness. I didn't let them get me to argue back. I said, I've done nothing but support and be kind, and I will walk out with grace and my head held high.
No, you played the victim. The victim. I think that is like your leading role. I mean, when you went to acting school or class or whatever the hell it was you went to, did they teach you how to be a victim first? I'm just curious. Is victim class like victim 101? I mean, is that how it is? Because that is how you live your life. Like, literally.
And show that a big group of people can go and tell somebody lies and they're willing to believe it just because there's more of them than me.
So I'm just curious, what do you call it when you're lying? When it's just you and you're telling a room of 40 people that are just sitting there listening to you all the lies that you do. What do you call that? Oh, you call that the truth. Girl, you have not provided one shred of anything that you have ever said. Not one shred. Not one. Not one receipt that meant a fucking thing.
And that's okay. Yeah, well, not really popular. It's just none of those people know me. Like they were saying, yeah, call her HH, and that's the thing is that they would call me HH to like dehumanize me.
No. No. That's not why people call you HH. Your screen name is Hippie Harley. People just put HH because they don't want to write out that big long ass name, okay? It's an abbreviation. That's it. Not to make you be inhumane, not to do fucking anything to you other than to shorten your fucking screen name so they didn't have to type it. Lord, you will turn any fucking thing into victimization.
To try to keep them from getting stalking charges. But they progressed to the point of actually stalking me in person and doing things where they're getting caught anyway now. And they're desperate right now, so they're going from live to live trying to shut me up.
The fact that you even have to sit here and say they're desperate. Girl, do you understand that we don't give a shit what the fuck happens in court? Honestly? Because we know you're not going to jail. We know that. You might get a fine, you might get probation, whatever. We know the videos that we saw. You might not be even able to use those in court. We don't know. But we know what we saw. In the public opinion, whatever, we already said what the sentence is. So we're not even worried about it. You're not going to go to court and say anything that is going to do anything to any of us. So you're the one that really looks like the big dummy.
But that's fine. They can do whatever they want. I'm going to choose to keep my head held high and keep telling the truth and not worry about what they do or say. I have a whole lot of people that love and support me and see the truth. And I have a lot of people that are willing to bully me for gifts, and that's fine. They're not my people. I'll walk away.
And that just goes to show you that no one matters to you because those people did not bully you to get gifts. They didn't get gifts to bully you. None of that. But here you are telling a bunch of lies to a bunch of strangers on the internet.
I'm not going to disrespect them or talk down on them just because the group got them to bully. I still like them and think nothing negative about them. I think that if they're weak minded and the group can sway them to not like me, then they're not my people. But like, I still love them. I have no bad feelings for any of the people that I had to move on from.
I'm gonna call bullshit right there. I'm gonna call bullshit. You have a problem with every single person who has ever walked away from you. Your list is like this long. This long. Yep. Even probably longer than that. Of the people that have walked away from you and you have attacked, you have lied on, you have slandered, you have slandered and lied on people that really only wanted to help you. That still only want to see you do better for yourself because they know that your mental is not healthy and it needs to get there. But it's not an excuse for your fucking behavior.
It hurt at the time, but God just showed me they weren't my people and that my talents and my. Exactly, and that's why I walk away from it and I sit here and do my diamond art and watch Touched by an Angel because I will not be involved in drama.
Well, you will cause drama, but you don't want to be involved in it when people are asking you questions, right? You don't want anyone to question you about anything because if they do, they're a bully.
I don't want to be part of it. I never did. And I should have stopped it when it started, but that's the thing. They got strength in numbers.
Actually, you could have stopped this all in the beginning if you had the proof of everything that you said and you would have actually sat down with my friend who tried to sit down and get your side of the story. But when she asked you, you blocked her. And then you proceeded to accuse her of stalking you. See, you could have stopped this all in the beginning. But the attention was what your ego wanted. The attention is what your ego needs every single day. You want people to stroke that ego. You need validation. You need people to praise you and tell you how wonderful you are and how wonderful it is to have you by their side and etc. etc. Get over it.
And that's what that was their whole argument is this many people can't be wrong, but they are. There's that many people that got together that peddled absolute lies. And so I'm just not going to argue with them. Thank you. I've been hungry before.
Takes guts. Gotta reach down inside, pull out your soul every day. Every note, every word, every song.
See, there you go. Just muting up the truth. You cannot handle when the truth is put in your chat. You absolutely cannot.
But if it's too much drama, you can like scroll out, go to the next live, or just not come back in here if you don't like me. I don't ask for gifts. I don't ask you to follow me. I've never asked you to tap my screen. So like, I'm just sitting here doing diamond art and watching Touched by an Angel. If you want to hang out, hang out. If you want to talk kind, talk kind. You want to talk positive, talk positive. You want to come and bully me for having a disability and having a bunch of people make fun of me? Okay, fine, but I'm going to.
No, we ain't gonna fucking do that. I'm tired of you doing that. We are not bullying you because you have a fucking disability. Because that has yet to be determined. You weaponize having a disability. You weaponize that. You weaponize it. And it's fucking sick. It's sick. You really have to be honest with yourself, your brain, and your fucking psychiatrist.
Block you, and I'm gonna keep choosing kindness. So do whatever you need to do. I'm not gonna be what they are being to me. I'm not gonna get back and treat them the way they're treating me.
You have sat for over 2.5 years every day slandering someone, telling lies on someone So you have been the bully. Honestly. Because we're telling the truth. We're talking about your behavior. We're showing your own words. And you're over here bullying and lying on people. You are accusing people of being P3DOs, of grooming people in your family. That is not okay. It's not okay to get on this app every day and say you are a trafficking victim when you absolutely are not. That is vile. That is sick and disgusting. And we're tired of it. We're fucking tired of it. Aren't you tired of it? Aren't you tired of doing it? God damn, that's old already.
I'm going to keep moving forward, keep working on my master's, keep helping others with autism, keep loving myself, and not let them get me down. And that's it.
You know, if you had come to this app and said, I think I have autism, I think I need a diagnosis, it would have been totally different. But when you come and you lie and you stand on it, you triple down, you quadruple down on it, and all the things, I have no sympathy for you. I have sympathy for your children who have to sit and watch this fucking bullshit. Like,
today to see like 50 people pour in just to smear my name, wanting their reaction. But God's just really been working on my heart. And I had only stayed because someone else was kind to me. And then they turned around and said I was using that person. Or no, I was inspired by them. And so I don't want to choose hate. I want to choose kindness. Because I wish it had been used on me. And I can't stop it and make it a new world by continuing it. So when they're sitting up in boxes just slandering me, I mean, I'm going to record it and I'm sending it to the police, but I'm not going to interact anymore. I'll just leave. Whenever people start bullying, I'm gone. You're done.
and P.S. We are allowed to use our First Amendment right, which is our fucking opinion, freedom of speech, as long as we're not lying and slandering someone like you. Again, it's just people telling the truth about your behavior, about the things you've done on this app to people. And we want you to have friends, but you can't have friends when you're not being honest with them. And if you were trying to use that person, it's not going to be good.
That's it. You want to bully me? Okay. Well, you won't have me in your life. You want to be kind to me? Okay. I'll be here. But I'm not going to fuss. I'm just showing facts. They have to go lying about who's this, who's that. This is my sister, that's my sister, this isn't, to prove their lies. And they don't even know me. They didn't even know what my name was or that I went to college. Nothing. They just made it up for views.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, whatever I said today must have bothered you. Because you can't even clap back today. And that says a lot. We just want you to stop lying and slandering people. That's it. That's it. I bet you can. I bet you can do it. The rest of the video doesn't want to play because it sucks. But she does go on to say that people started coming for her because she was top 3 in the nation and she was making it big on TikTok and all the things. She was only top 3 in the nation because John Cummings was throwing for her for like a week. And that was to get her into her apartment. She was using the app as a way to make money, get people to throw gifts to her. She was raising money to move out of Sarah's mom's house and them all to get an apartment together. That's the only reason she was in the top 3 for however many days she was there. It wasn't because she was becoming a big creator on TikTok or any of that. It wasn't. people were starting to call her out well before I ever came around. And I know 2 people that started doing awareness about her before I did, and they both did it very well. You used to be able to go back into her comments on her page and read the comments where people were calling her out for lying about things and faking things and all the things. But again, she loves to seek out groups of people. It's a pattern. We've seen it happen from the beginning. You had Brandon's group, you had Amy's group, you had Ginseng's group. I mean, you just had all of these creators. And any time a creator has questioned her or spoke the truth to her, they were gone immediately. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And she likes to, seek out people that she feels she can take advantage of, or that there's a language barrier and that they don't understand. If you didn't do shitty things on the app, you wouldn't have to worry about people telling the truth about you. I mean, that's how you tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Anyways, this video is long enough. I love y'all. I hope this kind of helped you a little bit. If not, I hope you got a giggle.